Welcome back, folks. This is Kevin with Even with the K's Customs and Reviews. I'm gonna do my first official dispenser review, McAlester, Oklahoma. Gonna do the Chillin station currently. I think we're gonna do that one off tops. Just due to the fact that it started off so great, I thought it was gonna be my go-to, and now it's. I'll kind of let y'all pick for yourself. When they first opened, they had best prices in town. Best product of flower in town. It was actually some of the best flower I'd seen in a long time. I still cannot contest that. The flower they have, some of it is really good. The original 5 strains they had were great. They had an amazing bud tender. The bud tender crisp was great. Since then, within going back and forth, they got a couple more strains. Blue cheese was actually the best I'd pushed, or not blue cheese, I apologize. Birthday cake was the best I'd pushed pressed for rosin. It's like a 23%. It did have some seeds in it, which was alright because, to keep them, everyone likes a couple seeds. But again, that wasn't their in-house grow. They don't actually have anything that they do in-house yet, no in-house products. So at that time, they had also got one that was only like $9 a gram, which wasn't bad, but it was full of seeds and it's just a terrible product. They also got a sour lemon, I think, that they started charging $25 a gram just because the people there don't know what they're doing and they're just buying the stuff and then charge what they have to charge. And then another one of the key people to buy product that, oh, look at this, it looks great and it smells like hay. As a dispenser, you don't have to buy product that way. Within a week or so later, the prices on the shatter went up. Everything the flowers stayed right there about the same. But the pricing on everything else went up. Talking to the owner, he seemed like a very nice older gentleman. I hate to say it, but it doesn't seem like they're in it for the medical. They seem to be in it more for the money. That really seems to be all his concern is for the money. Which brings me to the point that I walked in, right before a week and a half ago, to deal with and there was a new person in there, bought a gram, $15 tax included like normal, and those $15.15. Where's the 15 cents come from? She told me it had always been that way. She was super rude. Again, I've been going there since they've been open. Was super rude to me. This is the law. This is the way it's always been. And, I kind of gave her my 15 cents and walked out. Went back in because Chris was there. Again, Chris was one of the best bud tenders I'd found in town. One of the most knowledgeable people, super friendly, always took care of everybody in there. And then they fired Chris because he took care of his people. And so now, again, I when I went back in there that second time to deal with Chris, the owner actually gave me $10 out of his pocket because he didn't want me bashing the company. Take that as you want. I'm not bashing the company. I'm telling you my personal experience. They have the same product as in Shatter and everything else that everybody else in town has. They do have some pretty specific flowers. Some of them are pretty nice. Again, the tax is included. It is out the door. All prices included out the door. So, that is a big plus for me. It's like $10, $15, $20, and $25 a gram is what they have in there. I personally wouldn't recommend it just due to the fact of my recommendations are going to be based off dispensaries that I feel like actually care about their customers and have us in mind. In my opinion, it's just another med rec that he's just trying to make as much money as he can and figure out and doesn't really know anything about what he's doing, which is just not beneficial to the patient whatsoever. It's not why we voted for 788. I'm not a fan of the med recs. I haven't been searching. I won't say too much from there. From my experience with this one, it's started out great, going on the lower end. I don't feel that they will make it. Again, if you want to give them your own opinion, that's the Chillin station in McAlester. And that's all I have, guys. Thanks. Later.